joined you here as my dependable allies, so as we can agree how to handle this crisis.
Before you can get there, Your Worship, it's only fair that I bring to your attention the very high likelihood of my untimely death anytime soon.
What did he just say?
I locked him up yesterday, and I found that I was accused of countless cases of corruption, human violation, drug peddling, and extortion. It's giving me the willis, and you know very well that my blood sugar is still good. At some point, I suspect I drifted into a coma.
Did you say sugar?
Sugar.
That's a big danger. You need to eat some salt here every now and then.
Salt?
Yes. Some salt every now and then. And above all, don't worry, you're not alone. I almost also lost consciousness when I learned that my deputy, Simwa, and Ted are busy mobilizing members of the chamber to pass a vote of no confidence in me. I fear they might send me to prison. I see Maneta Express prison every time I close my eyes. It is such a damp place. I can even smell the revolting stench of the cells, even though I've never been there.
That's a real woman.
It's a very strong smell. I've been unable to eat since yesterday.
Man of God, you can pray for him. You may need to choose something because 10 days was a provided smell. Or, in fact, something completely neutral, like ordinary grass.
Do I look scared? I'm not scared.
I know you.
As I always tell you, this is the nature of war. So to get to our business,
Your Worship, let me also bring to your attention that I'm accused of many crimes and acts of God.
Man of God,
Yes.
even you.
Banning the use of arms and directing a wide city of self-like steps against such innovation. No sooner died despite the rappers and they found their way to the Samaritan.
don't cry. You are not alone. I'm also accused of countless crimes, particularly what they are calling municipal capture.
What?
What is that, by the way?
Municipal capture?
Yes, municipal capture.
You are doomed.
You are dead.
It is the worst form of corruption and abuse of office, in which your private interest becomes the direction of public policy.
You are dead.
Do you think there's any evidence for that?
I see how evidence of forgotten documentary evidence posted in the app, but I don't know whether it's admissible in court. And I wonder how people are getting all this information, some of which is classified.
It is the porcupine.
The porcupine?
Yes,
Who is that?
the weather-beaten porcupine.
What is porcupine?
I mean, the opposition chief, Honorable Ramdan. He's been the main actor behind all the information in the newspapers and the app. My contacts in the media confirmed this to me last night. The day we left Sagrada Secondary School, the porcupine went straight to the bank.
Straight to the bank?
Yes. We withdrew money and paid journalists to sit down for days on end,
That's a crime.
looking for any damaging information on us and uploading it on the Samaritan. He has assembled a serious arsenal against us, enough to last for the next 2 months. That confirms the Samaritan is a political weapon.
Political weapon.
Intended to destroy me. And the porcupine can do anything to acquire power. Even selling his own mother.
Sending his own mother.
That Yolana is doing a horrible job on us. Today's stories are particularly damaging. They have reported, for example, that I ordered the purchase of all the newspapers the other week, following your instructions using municipal funds.
The sentinels-led story, even I have read a newspaper today, the sentinels-led story is Maracas Municipal Council robbed in the Civil War. Part of the story claims that you wrestled with the Seymour. You wrestled with him when you lost a tooth during a meeting at the hospital.
Lost a tooth?
Yes.
What nonsense?
Mr. Bembe, have you read the Caribbean Watch?
Man of God. No, not yet.
That's why they call that slow land.
What?
That's why they call that slow land. They claim that this hotel and your home adjoining next to it is built on that land, Maracas University land. And some rugby group is moving to go to have it restored back to the university.
Man of God.
Yes.
That would be unfortunate job. Please, let's forget them.
I had heard that story about Maracas University land.
Even you?
Yes, long before the Samaritan came to town. But of course, I was not very sure.
I think this guy needs to check. Most likely what you have is a fake technology.
Am I getting a little bit hard of hearing? What are you people saying? What do you mean it's the university land? How? When? Where was the university all these years? Do you know that I'm retiring in a few months' time? Do you know that I put my whole life savings into that hotel and the home?
The sad thing is, the paper claims that you are a member of Ghetto Boys.
Get the boys?
Yes.
Me? Yes.
A shadow gang that robs the people all over the municipality. It claims that this hotel was built on the money officers collect from border every day.
Border.
In fact, nowadays they call it border hotel. The paper also claims that you have transformed the municipal police force into your personal outfit. The paper also claims that nowadays the officers no longer wake up to enforce law and order. They just wake up to correct rights for you and hide some of it for themselves. The paper says that they still have pictures and a video footage to support their vision.
Enough. Time for empty talk is over. It's time for action now. You cannot make me a vagabond and a pauper. Me? Oh
no! Just calm down and stop worrying. I can arrange to have the university alternative plan.
Is that possible?
You know, the mayor. And that is possible.
But I must give you my lesson.
Who sold you the land?
Not that I know someone Ram died.
Forget about the old man. That is how he has earned his livelihood over the years. He has destroyed lives of countless people through his greed.
Your worship.
Yes.
Are you sure you can sort out the issue of university land?
Leave that to me.
Okay.
Anyway. Enough of those observations. It is now time to get down to serious business of handling this crisis. First of all, I want you to mobilize your staff members to prepare a comprehensive press statement. The statement should focus on countering all the allegations labeled against us in the media. I will also want to have a press conference sometime tomorrow.
Yes, sir!
Get someone to give me some talking notes and include points on cyber. What were you calling it?
What?
Those internet threats.
Cyberbullying?
Yes, that one. Also, include something on our concern on spy software to justify the instruction we issued to the ICT officer. We should also deny ever refusing to give an award to the two students at Sagrada Secondary School.
And the teacher.
Yes. Indicate we are finalizing arrangements to have the prize issued to the students. And also mainstream the use of the app in the running of the municipality to enhance transparency and accountability. prepare for a press conference every day. We must give an impression that our municipality is running normally. We must also have the message that the allegations on the newspapers and the app are just lies. Manufactured by political opportunists and election losers. But those are small housekeeping matters that we need to address. The most urgent problem is to deal with the vote of no confidence in me. My deputy, Simwa, and Ted are busy mobilizing members of the chamber to open debate on the issue tomorrow morning. That vote of no confidence must never see light of day, not even over my dead body.
Never. To be on top of this, I suggest we find some reasons for arresting them immediately.
That's not a good strategy, Mr. Bembe. Let's skim these things carefully. As they say, discretion is the better part of valor. Yes. And how about stopping the move in the court fast?
No.
I find our courts undependable. They follow money more than they follow justice. And do you remember how Justice Jaden spoke the other day?
Yeah, I remember.
I think I'm better off mobilizing my political base to defeat the no confidence motion.
On the floor of the council chambers?
Yes, why not?
Won't that be running a significant risk? Remember, most of the aldermen and the ward representative are exposed in the Samaritan and also face the risk of prosecution. Don't you think that's Lorano and Boramdai? We easily win them over.
That's why I think the best strategy is to put them behind bars, particularly Ramdai. You should die in police custody, and you are just here saying Bella, what?
I suggest we deploy that as our last weapon.
Last weapon.
But I think you guys are making sense. Okay. Well, I get it now. How about mobilizing my Red Eagle network of young supporters to make the municipal headquarters and no go zone for them tomorrow?
Your worship, that's an excellent idea.
Yes, we need to make sure no meeting to deliberate on vote of no confidence ever takes place on the face of the earth.
Yes, I will have ghetto boys and some undercover police to support your youth network.
Precisely. And we must make it a neat exercise. I need to remind them who I am. His worship, Honorable Mossi Owa Tunya, the small that thunders. I will send you the black man first thing tomorrow morning.
And who is that, sir?
No?
He heads the Red Eagle gang. He's the coordinator of my political networks. He will need money to pay the youths, buy tires, mattresses, sacks, polythene papers. I want all this to burn in every corner of the town, and especially in the vicinity of the municipal headquarters. You also need money for transport. Give him enough to fund this exercise of great significance to the welfare of our municipality.
Money. Consider that land. What about the land? Are you sure about it?
Consider it done too. So those are two problems solved. Your hotel and tomorrow's vote of no confidence meeting. But I still think we need to figure out a way of dealing with this Samaritan.
I think talking that teacher at Samaritan Secondary School is a good idea.
Yes, it can. Though, we need to know, that she must edit and filter some of the information coming out about us.
Underline must.
Very well. That will solve the whole problem. I'll go there first thing tomorrow morning and talk to her.
You never know. She might oblige.
I seriously doubt she will. She struck me as a very difficult person, an enemy of progress of our municipality.
Your worship, let's just try. If she refuses to yield, I will visit her. I have my own ways of making people switch allergies.
I seriously doubt it's advisable for you to go there. You might make things worse. You know, when I think of your approach to problems, I'm reminded of what they call the law of the instrument.
The law of the instrument. What's that about?
That if all you have is a hammer, you tend to think of every problem as a nail.
Hammer and a nail. At times such as this, all instruments must be put to good use. In fact, I was thinking that we might accuse her of some crime. Let's say stealing the school furniture. Let's say a generator or a computer. Yes, we will find someone to steal the school generator. Then we pin it on her and tell the dad to put her in. Simple.
I don't think that will work, Mr. Slolana. The judge will certainly not oblige.
Slolana.
I think so too. I think our next step will be to talk to the judge. If he can imprison Ramdai and his team, we'll have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 angawa,
But
2 birds with 1 stone. We'll have aborted the no confidence motion. We'll have also responded to the people's demand of imprisonment of corrupt leaders. Yes, I'll talk to him.
I think that one should be an urgent priority.
Yes, I'll talk to him immediately I'm done with the teaching.
Oh, we also need to give Bastille a dose of his own medicine.
The porcupine.
Yes. We need some damaging information on him.
That's a very good idea. Assign our media people to dig up some damaging information about him and upload it on the Samaritan.
Yes, we should also find some information about the certificate and have it uploaded if he refuses to comply.
For the first time you have started to reason. I think that's a good idea.
Since that is agreed, I suggest we begin by implementing these few measures. We will review the situation thereafter and determine the next steps.
Yes.
We must stop the meeting tomorrow.
Yes.
We must put the teacher and the judge on the line.
Yes.
We must get on top of this situation.
Yes.
Let us put our best foot forward. Because as you know, I'm protecting the public interest. I said our best foot forward.
Our best foot?
Our best foot forward.
You said our best foot?
Our best foot forward.
Our best foot?